Good morning. I want to give a shout out to Sleep Me 1 hour ago, actually caring about getting to work. When I'm sitting here 1 hour later, stroking the cat, and I actually should be heading to work by now. Oh, it's gonna be a long day.
So this is it. My last shift, possibly for the rest of lockdown. It's gonna be long. It's gonna be... Oh, sorry. The last video I sent last night is me complaining that everybody started calling getting distracted to Stevie, and halfway through a sentence, I get distracted by my cute little peg earring. Anyway, it's gonna be quiet. It's gonna be boring. We're gonna start cleaning things. I've got a co-worker in that I haven't seen in ages today, so we'll probably chat for a little bit, but we will do things whilst we chat because I'm quite good at that. And then heading home. Finish at the same time today, just starting a little bit earlier. And then I'm done. And I've got 2 days off, and then I'm back in to help pack down. And then I'm on furlough. And we're gonna find something to do. It's gonna be fine. Cool. Good. Yes.
Good morning. It is about 9:30 on Saturday on my weekend off, which I'm very happy about, although I'm not happy to be up at this time. Yeah. To be fair, I did get a good night's sleep. I think I must have slept for a good 8 hours, but yeah, I think I fell asleep about 1-ish. And then about 9:15, I got woken up by someone knocking, and I panicked thinking it was my landlord knocking. So naturally, sort of stress and anxiety is skyrocketing because I am not ready at all to be having a conversation with my landlord. Because I'm... yeah. Met my landlord, and he said he's coming around tomorrow at 12, so that is fine. That means I can just chill today. It also means I'm going to have a shower again tonight, since I'm not going to be able to have one until after work on Monday. And yeah, that's about it for now. Also had some very weird dreams last night. Can't remember much of them in depth, but there was sort of 4 parts to it. There was the first one where I was battling with some form of evil rat that was possessed and trying to take over the world. That was fun. There was a nice fun part about family-induced drama or trauma and all that fun nightmarish stuff. So that was fun. And what else? There was a section which seemed very quick, which was about a school of some sort. Someone pulled a fake fire alarm, and the woman was outside. I got a sunburn, which was fun. And then the last part, I was a stage assistant for some theatre show that I had no job, like that words. I had no right to be there. Didn't know what the show was. Didn't know what was going on. Messed up multiple times. But he asked me to come back for the next show, so yeah. And there was another 5th part, which was very weird and quite political for the dream. But there was loads of pretty much just would be like hundreds of Chinese families moving into the area for whatever reason. And pretty much all the kids took it upon themselves to protest our lack of respect for how good we have it in the country, which, fair enough. I think there are a lot of people who take advantage of how good England can be compared to some countries. Not great, but better than a lot. Yeah, and then lots of people just obviously wasn't happy with it, and I was just going around supporting them, so... make what you want of those dreams. But yeah, so in the meantime, I think I'm going to curl back up and stay nice and snuggly, try and get back to sleep, but I feel like that's not going to happen now. And then I'm going to sit and watch Drag Race before I get up and actually do anything. So I will see you probably about 11:30-ish when I'm actually up and about and doing things. So see you then.
Look at the cutie poop, she is a little black void. I hope people don't mind me showing my cat so much, but I love her. Look at her. She's just so beautiful. I have no idea how close I am to it. Oh, there we go. Thank you, that's lovely.
So, with Saturday well, can't even speak. With Saturday being my first actual day of freedom from work, it's the day that I go outside and get my shit done. So I'm going outside and getting my shit done. I'm about to lose my mind from how cute that fucking dog is. So, the agenda. I need to pick up some food stuff. I'm also stopping in at WH Smith, assuming that it's pretty dead. There's too many people, I'm not going to bother. To go get some contact cement so that I can actually glue things together properly. Because I tried to substitute with hot glue. That was a mess. So, never mind.
Morning. What are you doing? What is this? She's being weird. How's per? I did a bad thing last night. I spent quite a lot of money. It's like, you know when you're sad and you're just like, treat yourself. You deserve it. I mean, I asked Ben, and Ben said that I could. And he's a teacher, so you've got to listen to teachers. So I did, and I bought myself a present, which then needed like a few other presents to go with it, because it'd break if you didn't have the other presents. So when that arrives, I'll show you what I bought, because it's a surprise for you, but I know that it's coming, but I don't know when it's coming, so that's the surprise for me. Because, you know, when you're sad, you should treat yourself. I was only sad. Well, I wasn't sad. I was sad. I don't know if I was sad. It's been a tough week. Oh, that was a funny hair thing. It has been a tough week. And sometimes you've just got to treat yourself so that you can get through it. Ooh, sorry. Yeah. So, like, I was going to respond to Dylan's message. I sent Dylan a message over Instagram, but, like, I ummed and ahed about leaving it in yesterday, and then, because it was, like, it was a message for me from Dylan. I totally agree with him about this being, like, pen pals, but video pen pals, and I really I like it. I don't know, watching the videos just makes me happy. Like, it makes me feel like I'm not alone this lockdown. But I mean, I didn't feel like I was alone last lockdown because, yeah, but this, I think part of it is I just feel so, I don't know the word for it, like, honoured that people are sharing their lives, and like, they're not really getting anything out of it. Like, it's a bit of an inconvenience for them. So they've got like a deadline to upload stuff, and people who like sharing everything about themselves that they can. You know, people are talking about like really personal things, and I think that I don't know if anyone is watching these apart from the people in the videos, but that's fine. But it opens really important discussions. And I think sometimes conversations need to be started so that people can move past and accept things. It just, I don't know. I'm very grateful for these videos and the people in them. That's all. I can't remember what I actually got up to say. Oh yeah, I bought myself a present. Oh, I'm really excited for it to come, although it was really naughty. Ben told me to treat myself though, so I did. I told him what I was buying, and he said it seemed reasonable. So, 3 to 5 working days. I could have gone and picked it up, but I'm lazy and I don't want to go out. I'm going out today. Oh, my sister's ringing me. Bye.
Back. Looking haggard. Have a migraine. Outside was too peoply. WH Smith was slightly peoply, with one person who decided to talk on her phone instead of actually walking into the shop, which was annoying. And then I got there and I couldn't find what I was looking for anyway, so I'm just gonna go and do the thing that I have been trying to avoid, which is order stuff on Amazon. But I've made a lot of Etsy purchases trying to support people. I'd like to do that for the most part, but in some circumstances, I've just got to resort to what is available to me in the best way possible so that I can avoid being around people. And that's as much for my physical health as much as it is for my mental health. So I'm not going to guilt trip myself out of doing things that I need to do. Anyway, yeah, so didn't get any food because the people who were queuing outside all the way down to the end of the street heard the social part but not the distancing bit, and I don't want to be stood in amongst that, even if it is to get food, because who knows how long I'll be waiting there. So I'm gonna get takeaway, and I think I'm gonna make use of Deliveroo's grocery delivery thing, even if I can only get stuff from Co-op and like super basic stuff. But I will also make pasta tonight, because I do have plenty of pasta, just absolutely nothing to go with it. Oh no, I have fish. I can do that. Fascinating discussion, isn't it? Well, it's not even a discussion, it's a rant to a camera. But I will show you my tea. Also, I had a man yell at me. And he said, "Excuse me, miss." And when I ignored him, he switched to brother, which was really funny. Like, nah, I don't want to be yelled at, regardless of what you're yelling at me, so just pick another tactic.
Right, so it's about 12:30. As you can guess, I've been very productive today. Yeah. I literally just laid here for 3.5 hours. So I'm sort of in that mentality of two minds. On one hand, I feel like I've wasted half a day off. On the other hand, I've loved this so far. I feel like I'm coming off as so lazy in these videos, and I low-key am, but I just really need a break. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure I speak for everyone when I say, like, the past year has been hell. But, yeah. I just really need a break. When I was getting all stressed about, or I say stressed about getting fired from work, a large part of it was like, if I get fired, wouldn't be the end of the world, because it'd give me an excuse not to do anything for a few weeks. I mean, I would have also been very stressed about not paying rent, but between the anxiety attacks about money, I would have been so chill. So yeah. And so I am loving today at the minute. Gonna go and make some soup soon. Was gonna do a food shop. Starting to feel like I'm going to do that tomorrow now. But we'll see. I need to see how much food I've got. So I'm on late shifts next week, which means I'm not going to be doing proper dinners. Not that I do cook properly anyway. So I just need quick and easy stuff. And I think I've got a fair bit of quick and easy stuff. But still need lunches. Yeah. So, exciting update for me as usual. And I will see you all at some point today when I am actually out of bed and probably had some form of food, even if it is just soup for now. So see you when I see you.
As you can see, not a lot in the cupboard right now, aside from supremely basic stuff. And by far, the best shelf of the lot. So I've got my T2 cherry cocoa, which is really good. And I have been drinking that instead of drinking hot chocolate. This is the best tea ever. It tastes exactly like mulled wine. This is the one that I'm drinking right now. Lady Hebden. Got my Sencha. Tangerine white tea, which is just a brick inside of a tangerine peel, all squished together, and then you break bits off. Lapsang Souchong and Genmai Cha. Delivered from the Shambles in York. It's such a good company too. They make these effectively jelly babies, but they're tea jelly babies, so they're infused with tea concentrates, and if you put them in hot water, they'll make you a cup of tea. Or if you don't want to do that, you can just eat them. And they're also amazing. Versatile.
I've made it home, and I just wanted to say that I look so gorgeous. I'm rocking a Fashion Week by George look. It's a black top on some black short shorts, little bit of my own twist there, with black curtain as background, mainly because I looked beautiful and I wanted to get the good light from the window. So it was busy today. Like, not busy, but busy enough. Busier than I probably wanted it to be. We found out that we're not closing on Tuesday, but we are. So we thought that we would be trading as our last day on Monday and then going into a closed store on Tuesday to pack everything up. We're not. We're open on Tuesday, but we're packing up whilst serving people. Yay. So I was meant to have a holiday Monday and Tuesday, and then that was cancelled because we were going to be on furlough from Tuesday. But now we won't be on furlough from Tuesday, we'll be on furlough from Wednesday, so I'm going in to do a shift on Tuesday. Which isn't usually how that works, but that's where we've ended up. This did have the thing on it. It fell off. I got distracted again. Still not happy with it being called Stevie, but that's fine. I'm joking. I'm actually fine with it. I thought it was very funny. Rude, but funny. So it's Saturday. That means Drag Race tonight. And Gottmik will be on the episode. And I don't know if I've made it clear or if it wasn't obvious already. There's a sneeze coming. Thank you for saying bless you. If it's not already clear, Gottmik is my favourite, and also Gottmik makes the episodes easier to watch because RuPaul is a transphobic, misogynistic and, sorry, that's a really strong word. Anna might bleep that out. I use it a lot, but I've been really good on the videos by not using it. But the sentiment stands, and Gottmik is a trans man, which kind of balances things a little bit, and it makes it bearable, which is good. And also, I'm in love with a couple of the other characters on it. Utica and Tamisha they make me very happy. So looking forward to that. And then chilling, playing games. I downloaded Hades, which is the game that Dylan keeps talking about on here, because Dylan keeps talking about it on here, and I was on the fence before about buying it, but I trust Dylan's recommendation, and so far I'm really enjoying it. But I'm also planning to download Undertale, because I recommended it to my friend a lot, and she's been playing it on her break at work. And now I want it on my Switch so I can play it again, because it was on my old laptop and I can't play that right now. So I've recommended myself a game, basically, which is cute. But yeah, that's it. Simple day of games and Drag Race. Depending on how late I go to bed / watch the vlog, I might record again. But if not, it's the standard. It's the standard procedure, everyone. Someone else is cooking. I'm on dishes. I'm not going to film me doing dishes. Because I hate doing dishes. So I'm just going to do them as quickly and painlessly as I can. Watch something on YouTube whilst I do it. But that's it. I just wanted to make sure that I talked long enough that you could really take in how beautiful I am. That's the true Stevie. That's what it is. It's not getting distracted. It's filling up time so that the audience can fully grasp that you're stunning. I'm half Leo, if anyone didn't know. The other half is Cancer, so I am aware that I'm completely delirious as well. But she makes insanity work for her. Alright. Goodbye, everyone. Have a great day. Love you all.
So a parcel came for me today. Well, a few parcels came for me today because I've got an online shopping problem. My replacement ring, one that actually fits, came. And then another one, the cat's gone. That was sad. I came and sat with her and she's left me. Came, and I had no idea what was in it because I don't remember ordering anything that could have come that quickly. And it was this. And I'm going to open it with you. That's so cute. Look at it. So now I've got to open this. Might have to put you down for a second so that I can get this bow off. So I haven't peeked yet. Oh. Oh, this is lovely. Thank you, guys. Ooh. I love a mug. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. This is so lovely and such a nice thing to get. Really needed just something to pick me up, and it was a lovely surprise. So thank you so much. And yeah, thank you.
So, yeah, with everything failing, I have literally just put through a delivery order. Been doing that a lot more than pretty much ever before. But today is a good day because I'm just feeling it. And then I think I might also deliver, because I found out that finally Aldi is available. So I might just get an order through for Aldi through delivery. And then stock up that way, and then I can avoid humans. Because I've tried other actual delivery on supermarket websites, but they're booked up until February. So, no. I can't wait until February. So, I'm going to do the other option anyway. And it got me thinking about how in Japan, you've got 7-Eleven convenience stores literally everywhere, but 7-Eleven has its own food delivery service. Not takeaway, but grocery shopping. And you just go onto the website and then they bring everything to you in cardboard boxes. And it's weird, but it works, and it's always same or next day delivery pretty much. I miss that. I really miss that. It was also really fun going on the website and trying to figure out what everything was with kanji and stuff. And just scrolling through and doing the bi-weekly grocery shopping. Yeah, I wish we had more services like that. But it also kind of had that same vibe as what if Amazon was just doing a ton of grocery deliveries. Anyway, speaking of Amazon, if I'm going to be looking for stuff anyway, I may as well just do a load in one. Cool. That was fun. So, yeah, looking for more foam. And it's kind of cool that there's all the cosplay foam available in various thicknesses, so I'm looking for some really thin stuff. The sheets would probably be fine, but then there is the risk of having to piece more of them together and blend those seams, which is just additional work. But it's probably worth it if I can find out exactly how thick those sheets are, because I'm looking for like 2 millimeter thick foam so that it adds a little bit of dimension, but it's not huge and I don't have to cut it down, because that's just a waste in the long run. Yeah. Oh, I've heard about this stuff. Pretty cool. So yeah, that's basically what I'm doing. I've got another mug of tea going, because I only have loose leaf, and it's all I've shown you my tea collection. I don't have any coffee, I don't have any standard tea, so I'm going to have to be good about remembering to empty out my tea all the time. My infuser, anyway. So my plans to work on my costume today have kind of been dampened by the fact that I can't glue things together properly. Oh yeah, and I need to buy gold spray paint and something to do the spray painting in, because I can't do it outside because there is no outside space. So I need to be able to protect all of my belongings from spray paint, because I've done that before in a room and that was a terrible idea. I still managed to get my security deposit back though, because I scrubbed the carpet. But never again. Yeah, and get various other shades of gold and blah blah blah, because I've run out of most of my paint from the last thing that I did forever ago. And in 5 minutes I'm going to be going into a Zoom call to prep for a room escape game for my friend's birthday. I won't be able to film it because we'll be on Discord on the phone, while also using the laptops for stuff, for streaming the actual game itself. But I will check in with you afterwards and give you my thoughts, because this will be my first ever room escape game of any kind. And if it goes well, then when we're allowed to do them in person, it'll be even better, I'm sure.
Grow out of this, I'm sure. But for today, I am a child. For today, I am a boy. For today, I am a child. For today, I am a boy. For today.
So, I sat down on my bed to do some work and then fell asleep for like 3.5 hours. So, oops. The cat's moving. Cat friend. We have a cat friend. She is a pretty cat friend. Anyway, my eyelashes are doing the thing. Right. I'm gonna go do some work as soon as I manage to get out of bed. Could be some time.
I got home from work around 4 p.m, but I ended up eating loads and having a very long nap. So here we are at like 9 p.m. Oh, I wanted to give a shout out to someone I love very much. She got me this mug for Christmas and I love it. It's very me. And also, you know, you gotta tell people that you love them every so often. Right, Anna, this is where your editing comes in. I want you to cover up those sweets so it looks like I didn't almost eat a whole pot of sweets today. And everyone's like, wow, look at Ray Ray eating some healthy fruits. Wow, she's doing so good on her little healthy eating thing.
Okay, so just going to do a quick one here, because as soon as I clicked start filming, or click to start filming, I got a notification that my takeaway is on its way, and I'm not dressed, so I'm going to quickly throw on some clothes for that. But yeah, as you can probably tell by the fact I'm not dressed, I've done nothing all day. I did manage to wash up that I was supposed to yesterday, but decided not to. But besides that, it's just been Disney Plus, Netflix, and gaming. Also finally got around to watching WandaVision, which was very fun. So I will definitely be renewing my Disney Plus subscription, which was supposed to run out tomorrow, but I might as well get it to go through another month so I can finish watching WandaVision, because that is surprisingly good. And I quite like the way they're changing the decade each episode. So I would imagine, since up to the 70s, there's probably 3 or 4 episodes left, give or take. So I'll probably cancel my Disney Plus next month. You can tell I've spoken all day because I can't speak at all. Literally the only time I have spoken all day has literally been these 3 videos. 3 videos? I think I've done 3 today. But yeah, the only other thing I've done today was a counselling session, which I've just finished. I really couldn't be bothered talking on the phone, not like anxiety or anything, I just couldn't be bothered. Multiple about it, so I'm just having a text message one, which I don't like because we don't talk about anything. We spent like half the session just talking about COVID, which honestly isn't why I've signed up to counselling, to talk about that. So I'm just trying to keep an eye on the time here because I need to be as quick as I can. Oh no, Damien is on a bicycle. We've got time, it's fine. It'll take him a minute. But yeah, so I've got another session next week, and I might end up cancelling after that, just because I'm paying $160 a month, which, between just being generally broke anyway, that is quite a lot of money, and I just don't feel like the sessions have been worth it for that. Because without turning this into a therapy session, I mainly just want to talk about like family issues and stuff, but we haven't mentioned that at all yet. To be fair, there have been some issues in the session, so that hasn't helped. So I have tried to give them the benefit of the doubt, but it's just £160 a month for something that just doesn't seem to be helping much, and I'm not sure how beneficial it will be without just confronting things head on. So we'll see. So I think I might do like one more session next week and then cancel that. And then just once COVID starts lifting and I have the opportunity to confront things head on, I might look into going back to some form of counselling, just to feel a bit more prepared going into it, because at the minute there's nothing I can do about that regardless. Best I could do is a phone call, but I would it terrifies me, but I'd much rather say the things that need to be said in person than on the phone. So yeah, so in the meantime I'm going to get some clothes on. I'm also trying to be a bit quiet because I think I just saw my neighbour's kids go to bed, and I think their bedroom's the one below mine, so I don't want to risk waking them up. So I'm going to finish this, whack on some clothes, start sending the videos to Anna on time for once, because yesterday I don't think I started till like late, and I didn't end up getting there till late because I had to quite a few videos. But yeah, that's about it for today for me. Got another day off tomorrow. Landlord's coming. Might do a food shop. We shall see. Kind of tempted to do it Monday morning, but I know I'm going to regret it if I wait till Monday, just because it's work. I don't have to rush around in the morning. But yeah, so that's about it for my Saturday. What day is it? It's the 23rd. Lockdown started on the 4th, so by my calculations, this is the 19th day. I'm sure I worked out at one point that if you just take 4 days off, whatever the day is, that's the day of lockdown. So if it's 23rd, 22nd, 21st, 20th, 19th. Okay, so I think it's the 19th. If Anna puts the wrong thing in the corner, it's not my fault. I'm going to blame someone else. I don't know who, but someone. I'll let Anna take it up with them. So I will see you in probably about 12 hours in the morning when I'm getting dressed before my landlord comes. Or I need to have a shower as well, actually, because I'm not going to be able to have one for a few days. So yeah, clothes, takeaway, shower, bed. See ya.
So it is about 10 o'clock and I am going to edit and then go to bed. Worked on a bit more of my application this evening, and yeah, that is probably what I'm going to be doing tomorrow too. Good night.
This graphic novel right here is the catalyst. It's the reason I collect a lot of nerdy things, and it's all because of my uncle. He used to live with us when I was a kid, and he collected similar things. This is the one thing he left over, and I commandeered it. Thank you, Uncle Jeff. My bank account hates you. I know this is extremely useless information, but I thought it was a fun little fact, and I had no other way to end the day. Good night.
So I've just watched the vlog. Good episode, everyone. Well done. That's it, actually. I don't know what I turned up to say. It's late in the evening, so my eyebrows have started to, like, seep. And I tried to make this one look less shiny, and so now I've got a third eyebrow, which honestly is a look, and yet still look like a snack. So the kind of like dread of furlough has started to set in. It's just, I'm sort of introverted. It's weird. I like to have my time alone, and then I also like to not be around the same people for too much time. I like to just like dot between groups because it keeps me like refreshed. It gives me a chance to like change it up and whatnot. So I'm like a little stressed about being stuck in one house because I love my housemates, but too much of anyone. So I guess it's just going to be working out kind of routines to keep busy and entertained and out from each other's feet. But as like plain and simple as that sounds, anxiety doesn't give a shit, so oh well, guess we'll just deal with that. I'll really close them for a second, sorry. But yeah, aside from that, pretty chill evening. Just watching stuff, eating stuff. I ate a bunch of Maltesers because over the past like 3 days I've heard at least 3 different people mention Maltesers under different circumstances, and so I took that as a sign from the gods that I should have some Maltesers. And honestly, I do feel better for it, so thank you to whoever that was, Dionysus, Hecate, whoever's feeling fancy, you know. It was a good choice. I also bought those Kinder Hippos, which someone said gives you cancer, but I don't think. Doesn't stop me thinking about it every time I buy them. But I quit smoking in the last lockdown. Not the last lockdown, the first lockdown. So anyway, that's it. That's the video. Stop it. We're at 3 minutes. I'm going because I'm not doing a Stevie. It's too late. I already did one. Bye.